Did you know that on average, it costs about $12,000 to train a new teacher or to onboard a new teacher to your school? Do you also know that most schools are losing 10 to 50% of their staff each year? Families want their children in schools that have consistency among staff, especially good staff. As parents, we don't like to see a lot of turnover in our children's schools, either for administrators or for teachers. It's a sign of an unhealthy school culture. So another benefit you get by retaining a great team is that the perception to the community, who are really your stakeholders, is that you are providing the best education possible for the students and for our children. The number one reason people don't invest in this type of work is because it can be expensive. Education budgets are already very tight and they're shrinking, and we know this because schools are losing so many teachers and schools are experiencing families going to find new schools, and this is public, this is private, and we're seeing a lot of families now switching into homeschools worldwide. We want to help you retain good teachers so that you can use the budget you have that is for student learning and for new curriculum and for engaging teaching in that way, not necessarily recruiting and onboarding new staff. Investing initially may feel really expensive, but it turns out to really be a fraction of the cost of what you're spending in getting new staff, and it saves you a whole lot of headaches. Right now we're fortunate in the States where there's federal money that many schools can use to put toward teacher professional development. However, those numbers fluctuate year to year, and it's really important that schools start considering this and having a part of their own budget reserved for teacher professional development. What we find when schools begin investing in their own PD budget are the following benefits: higher engaged teaching staff that feels like they have more support, higher retention of teachers, lower absenteeism, and retaining great quality families in our schools as well. And most importantly, as the administrator, this is taking a lot of stress off of your plate that would have been dedicated to finding new teachers year after year, because we know how stressful this is. We also know that the pipeline for new teachers is not getting larger, and in many parts of the world, it's actually drying up. Of all the professional development opportunities out there, this personalized model that we encourage doesn't add more work to the teachers. It really is focused on helping the teachers with what they're already doing in real time. So we know that not everybody likes to sit through a day-long or a week-long professional development, but the personalized coaching and the personalized nature of our work doesn't necessarily add any more to the teacher's already busy and full day. What it does is we can help them use the tools that they have at their disposal to make the most out of their curriculum, to make the most out of their time, and to do the best they can with the student behaviors who they're actually seeing throughout the school day. If you're an administrator who feels like you're putting way too much time and energy into helping recruit and find new teachers year after year, or if you are in a school where you already have this growth mindset and you have a fantastic team of teachers and you want to retain them, please reach out and we'd be very excited to help you figure out a plan that's going to work well for your staff. I can assure you, if you want this change, you can find a way to make it happen, and we're here to help you do that. Helping create sustainable well-being at your school while taking care of yourself in the meantime. Helping promote classroom management best practices so you're seeing less student behaviors in classes and ultimately getting less referrals to the office. We are also topic experts in understanding student engagement and motivation, understanding anxiety and how it impacts student learning, executive function, working with neurodiverse learners, general inclusion practices, and enhancing Tier 1 to meet the needs of all students. If you're an administrator who wants to make sure that your teaching staff is well taken care of, administrators who work with us say that they feel confident that they know their teaching staff is taken care of, that they know their teachers have access to support they need for best practices in instruction and understanding student engagement and classroom management. If you are the leader of a group who supports administrators who have different positions in schools worldwide, you will want to contact us to lead a webinar for your group. Because we work with so many schools around the world in so many different contexts, public, private, independent, parochial, international, we have the perspective of always knowing what the best practices are and what's coming next. That is why you want to work with North Shore Learning and introduce us to the administrators on your team. It's going to show the administrators that you have invested in the best, that you're invested in their success, and it'll also ensure the success of your organization. If you're interested in having North Shore Learning facilitate a webinar for your group, please reach out to me.